What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Sigils, and welcome back to some more Fortnite. Let's see what kind of trouble we get into in the playground today. Hey, everybody, if you love the channel and want to help out, don't forget that every time you get a skin, you have the option to support a creator in Fortnite. Make sure to set Sigils as your approved creator, and maybe I'll finally be happy. Or at least be able to buy a meal. That'd be nice. Hey, everybody, it's I, your friendly neighborhood pimple-having dude. Yeah, alright. We all see it. Y'all see it. There's no accepting it. We just have to move on. I don't. I'm a broken man. Regardless, guys, today I'm going to be covering my top 5 favorite maps in creative mode that you should check out, play with your friends, and have a great time with. Now, creative mode is still very new. People are still really figuring out the best ways to build game modes in it and to do interesting stuff. So I'm going to show you some of the coolest builds that I found that you can explore and play free-for-alls with your friends or turn into whatever you want to do. Now, before I even show you how anything else works, let me show you really quick how to load up a custom map, because I don't even know if you knew this, but people who are creators are able to publish their maps with a code that you can then load up in your world and play their map and try it out. So if you see a video with a cool map on it and you want to try it, you can do it. So all you have to do is inside your creative hub, you go to one of these things that are normally featured, like this one right here. So we're going to actually check out Tiny Toys, which is currently a featured map, but I think it's awesome, and you should check it out. But you see how it says Set Island Code? If I press and hold E, and you can see I've been looking through all kinds of maps right now. You can actually paste in the code that for that particular map, and then it'll actually load that up and replace this rift with what you want. Now, every map I show you is going to have its code linked in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Show some love to the creators who make such awesome... Is that a llama over there? Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right, so without further ado, guys, let's get right into my top 5. Now, for number 5, this isn't... I don't know if this actually deserves to be the number 5, but it's called Tiny Toys, and it's actually one of the featured maps right now. It's amazing. Really creative. The only reason I'm making it number 5 instead of one of the others is because it's already featured, and so you probably have already seen it. But I still think it's worth highlighting if you haven't. Like, if you haven't looked at the feature things and been like, I should check that out. Look at how cool this is. Now, this map is set up to be a free-for-all. It's got some, like, different weapons that spawn around the map and stuff, so you can have a good time. But also, let's just, like, let it load in. Okay, so as you can see, the reason it takes so long to load is it has so many individual little things put together, but it's actually built to look like it's from Toy Story. Like, look at this giant door. I just feel so tiny, like everything here is actually a toy. Like the ATKs, the planes, trains, and automobiles are all like toys in Andy's room from Toy Story, and I think that's super cool. So you can have like a battle out here in the open area, or there's a lot of little sneaky parkour where you can check out some cool places. Let me show you. Let me see if I'm good enough to do this parkour, all right? It's a little, you gotta want it. But you can get up high, you can see stuff, we can kind of like really move around the map. Now, you won't be able to actually go into like true creative mode when you explore another map, so I can't just fly up there. As you can see, it's like weapon spawns and player spawns all around the map. It's a pretty feisty little game mode, free-for-all for sure. So if I go this way, we can get up to the top, and I'll show you around the top. Just gotta make sure to, whoop, not get stuck in that. If we go this way, we can work our way up through some pretty, not too bad parkour, but you still got to get a move on, you know? You got to bust a move. And let me stamina come back. One of those. One of those. Look at me, parkour master. Oh, no! Okay, that wasn't my fault. My character didn't jump. The jumping adrenaline in this game, it always catches me off guard because it gives you, like, no warning. Like, my character's just like, hey, I'm tired. Don't make me do that. You come up here. You can come out through here. There's like a sniper up here, so you can see the whole room. Look at how cool this is. The scale and perspective of this room is so interesting because, like, that looks like a window. Like, I feel tiny. That's a giant obstacle course, but from over here, it looks like small, like it's a toy. We can actually fly around. Let's see. Oh, I didn't press that. I'm dumb. Okay, thank goodness. Another one here. I didn't want to admit that. But I'm a little dumb. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that's how you drop down over there. Okay, that's the other way to get up. And then we can jump over here. As you can see, like, perspective is super interesting, super unique the way it's done together. And I just love to see, like, the attention to put in to make me feel like a tiny little toy, but in Fortnite. Well done. Oh, look, it's open. And the TV, they're playing Fortnite on the TV. I love this one. I just think it's really creative and clever and cool. So that's why I put it on the list. It wouldn't be right for me to ignore it. And that's number 5. Also, just because I forgot, it's by Mr. Wonder Victim. Tiny Toys, definitely check it out. All right, next up, number 4 is by Mr. In the Littlewood himself. I believe that's the real In the Littlewood. I could be wrong. And it's called Janky Jail. And so this is actually a block entry that he built. Now, if you guys don't know what's up with that, right here on the map, this is the block. And they're actually going to be taking block builds and putting them there. Now, he needs to move this to the block, actually. I think they made a specific island that you can load up called the block. But if there's really, really cool builds, like areas that could be battle arenas or something like that, they'll rotate them through so that part of the map in Fortnite from now on is actually community created. So he said that everybody misses the jail, which is 100% too. 100% true. Rip Jail 2018, please come back. It was my favorite place to land, and I miss it so very, very much. But they built this awesome, awesome little jail, and it's got chests and stuff. It's set up to be actually like a part of Fortnite. So this is another great spot to have like a little like mini battle royale. You've got like chests. You can go around. There's all these different places to fight. It's a really, really well thought out thing. Like let me just kind of show you around. Like the attention to detail is amazing. Like who thinks to actually put a wheelbarrow in their little mini build? I would never do that. I'm too lazy. So shout outs to In the Littlewood. I think this is a really, really well done one. These are little sheds. I don't know where the cells are. Let's see if we can find them. I was thinking these might be the cells, but I think they're just little sheds with chests in them. Yeah. Oh, where are all the cells? Who sells the shells, man? Let me out. I want at the one thing that sucks about exploring these things is when you're not in the game mode, you just really can't too much. Okay, can I get up and over? I'm actually literally a prisoner in the prison. I guess this works out. It's all going according to plan. Oh, that's cool. Like it's like mid breakout and an 18-wheeler like smashed through it. Oh, that's a nice touch. I like that. I think this is a very well thought out map for sure. I would love to see this in the block, man, because I do miss the prison. I miss the prison so much. It was my favorite place to land back in like season 4 before I got hit by a meteor and got ruined, and then it was awful. Bring back pre-meteor. We need a prison again. But we don't really have Moisty Mire anymore either, do we? So who even knows? I don't know. What am I saying? All right, so it looks like, oh, this is like the cafeteria. Where are the cells? You built a prison with no cells? Oh, no, they're further back. Okay. There they are. This looks like the place. This is where I belong. Yep. Oh, wow. This is like very familiar from the old one. I love it. I think this is so great. I'm going to stay right here. This is where I live now. All right, let me show you number 3. All right, next up is number 3. It's called Mystery Market, and it's by TTN Blue Drive. Let's check it out. And this is another one I just found snooping around on the internet. I think it's a really, really interesting one. Again, it's one that could actually like be a part of Fortnite. It's a really great place if you just want to have like a new free-for-all area, place to go practice with your friends or hang out, or if you just want to be inspired. I think that the layout of this market is really, really, really cool. So you can see they've got some chests up on roofs. Ooh, you want to adjust that. We got the classic clock tower, but I love the elevation of this. I think this is a really, really cool thing that Fortnite doesn't really do too much with the like multiple tiers of like walkways and stuff. Like I think it'd be really cool to be able to like, you know, have a guy drop down here and he has to like build a roof and I'm shooting down on him, but then I get shot at from that house over there. I really, really like the verticality that they've used in this map to kind of like make it interesting, even though it's in a compact area, but it would also be really fun to like break through it and try to like tunnel. You know, like if somebody's shooting me, I could just literally like run. Ooh, yeah, like you could run down here and break your way in there, and then you get into like these under tunnels. Wait, are there actual under tunnels? I gotta see this. Hold on, I hadn't even explored that part. But that's exactly what I mean. I love that the verticality, because you can break stuff in Fortnite, really like lets you get inside and into the entire construction. Okay, so there's a chest there. Are there secret paths? Ooh, this guy made his own custom house. This shout outs to Blue Drive, because I think that this is an amazing map. Actually, I want this to be in Fortnite. I want it. Give it to me. My biggest request for the last couple seasons of Fortnite has been a new map. So the fact that we can finally get new maps is really exciting. Yeah. So if I had actually started the game mode, we could break that and go into an explore. But it looks like we got secret areas. So definitely explore this one with your friends. Find all the nooks and crannies. Tell me if you find anything cool. But I think that this would be amazing. Like I could see it as being like part of Tilted, or like redoing Tilted and adding this to Tilted. I would be so happy. Fortnite Epic, definitely look at this one. I want it in the block so bad. I think I put it at number 3, but it might be my new favorite. All right, on to number 2 though. Okay, we can't dilly-dally. No more dilly-dallying. All right, number 2, last, well not last, and not least either. Well, neither of those things. It's by Eerie Estates. It's by Jeskren. Fight through mysterious, giant, funkiest house with wide open areas, but be careful. Sniper might pick you up from distance through the large windows. Now, supposedly this is also a great one to play hide and seek. I definitely think that would be a great fit for it. But as always, right now we're kind of limited with what we can do with Fortnite in terms of like what we hand off to people. But I think that free-for-alls, you know, just having places to play deathmatch with your friends is really cool. It's a really neat way to play Fortnite. I just like all the way the houses are kind of put together. You know, it's like that classic modern house that's always at Pleasant, but it's been redone. I didn't even know you could do the wooden stair version of it. I don't think there is a wooden stair version of it in the actual Fortnite. So it's really cool to see that prefab brought out here. It's just all nice and woody and tropical, but it's got like a little bit of the maze. There's a chest inside that tent. There's a chest inside that tent. You can jump out here. It's like a nice peaceful neighborhood until somebody just destroys everything you've ever loved, you know? In that order. Bing bong. How's it going? Hello, I'm here for the murder. I think it would be really interesting. Ooh, these guys got like a little dance area and everything. I think it would be a good hide and seek map for sure, because it's got like the corn and stuff, and it's big, but it's not too big, and you can't just like run off into the distance and hide. Like somebody will see you if you're over there. I actually really want to play hide and seek on this with my friends. We might do that soon for a hide and seek. Let's see if there's any other like cool little secrets or something. Oh, he built something over there. You didn't clean up your map before you publish your codes, nerds. Oh, I like this house. Oh, this is like a restaurant. I love this attention to detail and personality you can add. It's so cool how Epic gave us all these little prefabs and stuff. You can really put in all the little pieces that you would find in normal Fortnite. Like, doesn't this map and the last map especially just look like they should be in Fortnite? Like, they're in Fortnite? I think, like, I can't tell the difference between a map designed by the actual Epic map builders and some of the best map builders we have making creative codes right now. So, it's really, really cool. I highly recommend this one for hide and seek, and of course, for, like, a little team deathmatch, a little fun, little good times, little bad times, you never know. It'll be great. I don't know if it's really eerie. It's kind of bright and just, like, chill. This is more like Peaceful Estates than Eerie Estates to me, but I could take it. If you thought this was good, wait until number 1. All right, number 1. You guys actually may have seen this already, but I wanted to draw your attention to it and really give a shout out to the guy who made it, because I don't think the people really know this. But so this map is made by Can't attack if you ever watched this video for some dumb reason. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. There it is on the screen, all right? It's called Grimy Greens, and it may look just a little familiar to you, because it is the map currently on the block. So I was telling you guys about this earlier. If you go to the block in Fortnite right now, you're actually going to find this build here. But it was built by somebody in actual creative mode. So this is the first build that they loaded up. I think it's only going to be there for a week or two. You should go check it out. We played against it or on it in a video we did with Sunday where we were doing the scorecard challenge. If you haven't seen that video, you should go watch it. But we did a little battle here, and it is awesome. Again, one of my favorite things that I'm seeing like the new map makers make is they're really doing this like verticality thing. I love that this is like 3 or 4 floors, and you have like a whole bunch of space, and you can run around. Because as much as I like building in Fortnite, I love also just normal gunfights in buildings in Fortnite. You know what I mean? And, oh, look at this. He made, like, a crane. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even notice that before. Like, look at the ingenuity and cleverness that people are using with the prefabs. Oh, well done, sir. But as I was saying, like, I love having normal gunfights, too, where just, like, somebody's a roof above you, and, like, you have to infiltrate the building and find them. Building in Fortnite is great, but I love having some normal gunfights, too. And you can actually, like, get up onto the roof. Like, look at how well laid out this is. You've got archways where you can do it. This is, like, the ending of Pineapple Express, basically, down in here. It's actually got, like, food and plants that are being grown, and you name it. Like, it is so well laid out. But guys, don't take my word for it. All of these codes are going to be in the description below. Once again, go check them out, appreciate them, favorite them, let the creators know that you love that they're making great maps for the rest of us to play on Fortnite. Okay, because even though this one's the best one so far, I'm sure that we're going to see ones even better than this soon. Because, like, Creative's only been out for, like, a month and a half. People are still figuring out what to do with it. And I'm so excited to be a part of this, like, new creative way to play video games. Like, huge shout out to Epic for making all this happen. I'm really, really excited about it, as you guys know. That's going to do it, guys. That's my top 5 for now. I will do another top 5 if you guys like as I find more maps and show them off. If you have a map you like, leave a comment below. Tell me what it is. Show me its creator code. I want to check it out. I'll cover it in another episode of Top 5. And that's going to do it for me today, guys. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye.